Hello everyone, welcome back to Cooking with Efya. Today's recipe is one that's never disappoints. Peppered gizzard is spicy, flavorful, colorful, and perfect for parties, family gatherings, or simply as a delicious side dish. The best part is that it's made with simple ingredients but tastes absolutely amazing. In fact, this is one of my favorite side dish or starters. It's absolutely delicious and spicy. You know, I love spicy food, so obviously I'm going to love this one. All you have to do is wear your apron and let's start cooking. To begin, I'm going to be blending some pakoshito, red pepper, onions, garlic, ginger, spring onions, and carrots. I'll blend all this off camera. Whilst that is going on, I'll place my cooking pots on the stove, and now I'm adding some cooking oil. We don't need too much oil because the gizzard will also release some of its own juices as it cooks. So once the oil is heated, I add my clean gizzard straight into the pot. Now it's time to season the gizzard. As you all know, I don't go without aroma seasoning, so definitely I'll go in with some aroma seasoning and Aromate Bouillon Tablets and also some Aromate All Purpose Seasoning. I'll add a little salt to taste and finally some garlic and ginger paste. These seasonings are going to build layers of flavor right from the beginning, so every bite of the gizzard will be well seasoned from the inside out. Now we're going to stir everything together thoroughly. I'll cover the pot and allow the gizzard to cook over medium heat. As the pot cooks, something wonderful happens. In fact, the heat helps the seasonings penetrate deep into the gizzard while the meat releases its own natural juices. This creates a flavorful stock without needing to add water immediately. Cooking it this way allows the gizzard to become tender while soaking up every bit of the seasoning. After a few minutes, let's open the pot and check on it again. You can already see that the gizzards have released a rich, flavorful stock, and the aroma is absolutely incredible at this stage. They are beginning to soften nicely. Now it's time to add a blended pepper mix. I'll pour everything into the pot and give it a really good stir so every piece of gizzard is coated without fresh pepper blend. Now, whilst that is going on, I want to also use this opportunity to thank all my returning subscribers and new foodie members right here. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for always liking my videos, sharing, and also commenting on my videos, fam. I am very grateful. Thank you so much. Alright, so once everything is well combined, cover the pot again and allow it to cook. This gives the pepper enough time to lose its raw taste while allowing the gizzard to absorb all those bold flavors. After letting it simmer, let's check it once more. Look at that. The sauce has reduced beautifully, the color has deepened, and the aroma is simply irresistible. The gizzard have really absorbed the pepper, as you can see, and you can see the oil beginning to separate from the sauce. That's exactly what we are looking for. It's a clear sign that the pepper has cooked properly and all the flavors have come together beautifully. At this stage, it's time to add our vegetables. And for the vegetables, you can feel free to use any vegetables of your choice and you are good to go. For vegetables, I have carrots, green bell peppers, red bell pepper, and onions. These vegetables don't only make the dish look vibrant and colorful, they also add sweetness, crunch, and freshness that's perfectly balanced the spicy pepper sauce. Give everything a gentle stir so the vegetables are evenly distributed without breaking them apart. To finish the seasoning, I'll sprinkle in a little Aromate Shrimp Seasoning. This is also going to add another layer of rich, savory flavor that complements the chicken seasoning perfectly and brings the entire dish together. Give everything one final stir, then reduce the heat to low and allow it to simmer gently for a few minutes. Cooking on low heat allows the vegetables to soften slightly while still keeping a little crunch. It also gives the shrimp seasoning enough time to blend beautifully with the pepper sauce and the gizzard without overcooking the vegetables, and you will love it so much. Alright, so there you have it. Our peppered gizzard is looking absolutely delicious. The gizzard are tender, the sauce is rich and flavorful, and the vegetables are still bright and fresh. This is perfect as a party appetizer, a side dish for fried rice or jollof rice, or simply enjoyed on its own. If you enjoyed today's recipe, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Cooking with Efya, and also turn on the post notification bell so you never miss out another delicious recipe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Blessings shining from above.